What's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of LeafSMP. And to be honest, this isn't like the start of the server. This is like the actual interesting part, I guess, because we haven't done anything interesting in the server. Like the only thing I have built in this server so far is that crop farm over there. Yeah, and we both Prominer and I have like full diamond armor, fully enchanted. I think Prominer has netherite, and we have a pretty good village setup here. We have villages in the trading hall, villages in here, in there, and in that box over there, and down there in Prominer's house. Yeah, Prominer's house is over there. Under that village house, he has like an underground database, and this is my starter base. Like, it's just like a chest monster and a bed and a furnace setup and a brewing setup and an enchanted level. That's it. I will be building a starter house or a base, a mega base or something like that in here. Yeah, here. Maybe somewhere else, but currently I'm planning to build it in here if I'm ever gonna build it. So we are gonna build today. Guess what we are gonna build? A gold shop. As I said before, I didn't want to include the gearing up and setting up part because it's not really good content anymore. So we are getting straight into building. For inspiration, I just looked it up on Google and I found a Reddit post with a gold shop design that I really liked, so I took it as inspiration. I wanted to draw the build before building it to see what I could come up with, but it turned out horrible. After I decided the block palette and with the idea in my mind, I hopped on a creative world and started building it. I had to collect almost 9,000 blocks for this project, but after a while I finally had all the blocks I need, except one type of block. Yeah, it's gold. I had to mine gold. Are you guys ready? Let's go. I built it wrong. Uh, Whoa, that's cool. That's Pro Minus Gunpowder Shop. Yo, this is so much better than I thought. I didn't know he can build. I like the use of TNT for the floor. Overall, I would rate this build a 7 out of 10. I don't like the two rockets though. Wait a second. Wait a second, guys. I'm trying to test something here. Oh yeah, I've been playing with Cameron the whole time. Come on, guys. Come on. Can you like leave me alone for a second? I'm trying to test something here. I guess that's why they are spawning so much. I need to light this place up. I absolutely love this build, by the way. The main reason being I usually don't build using these type of blocks. I'm more of a medieval type builder. I most of the time stick with just spruce and like woodies type of block palettes, and I have never used tough blocks in my oh no, that's the part I had to catch up. Oh yeah. I so what were we talking? Yeah. I usually don't use these type of blocks in my build, and yeah, I love this build because of that, and I like how the gold production system works, the how the gold is brought into the building and smelted in the giant furnace. I also off camera label these chests. We sell raw gold, or we sell golden blocks, golden apples and carrots. And this fire, this came out so much better than I thought. Like I have never built using glass pane in this kind of a way to create something like that. And yeah, I'm really proud of that. And yeah, that's that's the build. Like why? Why can't he like see how ugly that is? If you like my style and want to see more of it, subscribe to my channel and leave a like. And if you think there should be any improvements, or if I'm doing something wrong, leave a comment about it. And I think that's it for today's video. And thank you so much for watching. And here's a little time lapse of the build.